Today on Inside Opera, the great Christine Goerke joins me to talk about her time at the COC and the highly anticipated final installment of Wagner's Ring Cycle. Hi, thank you for doing this.
Hi, my pleasure.
Let me ask you, so how does it feel coming to the end of the Ring Cycle now, your ring journey with the COC?
I don't want it to end. I didn't know what to expect when I first came here to start this journey, but within minutes I realized that this company is such a family, and I began to really look forward to coming every single year.
Tell me more about, from your perspective, Götterdämmerung. What distinguishes it from the other operas in the Ring Cycle?
It's not only the culmination of the story, it's not the culmination of the drama, but it includes all of the musical ideas as well. Mm-hmm. And it introduces new ones, and so it is so jam-packed with information, musical information, dramatic information, new emotions from these characters that we haven't seen before. And when you go on a journey with these characters, whether you're singing them or you're in the audience, it's always interesting to see them react in a different way. Mm-hmm. For me, the journey that Brunhilde goes on in this, the most fascinating thing and the most different thing for me is that she is her father's daughter, and the rage that comes out of her that she's never experienced before. She almost can't control it. Mm-hmm. And it's very powerful. And it shows till the very last moment. There's a very strong connection to Wotan for her. Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite moment in Götterdämmerung?
I do, but you're going to take my soprano card away because I'm supposed to say the immolation scene. My favorite scene is when Hagen is calling the men, and the scene with the horns off stage and just super testosterone-y goodness. It's amazing. Yeah. So it's my favorite.
Yeah. I will have the soprano card now.
Yes, you will be handing that over, please. Yeah. I will tear that up. I know. Sorry. I do enjoy the immolation scene, but that's amazing.
Having now moved through the entire Ring Cycle, what is your biggest takeaway, both as a musician and as a human being?
As a musician, I don't know that there is something that will encompass this much greatness as this cycle. It forces me as a musician to be at the very top of my game at every moment, because it deserves that. The music is that remarkable. The story is that remarkable. And you know, it's proved to me that I can do things that I thought I couldn't do. As a person, it's what I constantly say about this cycle. People talk about this as a journey with gods and magical creatures and, you know, all kinds of strange relationships. Whatever. But if you take all of the gods and magic out of it, it is the most human of stories.
Your 3 Brunhilde debuts with the COC. Mm-hmm. Tell us where you're taking the role next.
Wherever they pay me. I have gone directly from here to Houston Grand Opera every season. So I've had a 4-month stretch of each of the Brunhildes, which has been amazing because being able to live with her for that long has really been a luxury. Mm-hmm. I am incredibly grateful, especially, I've said this before, but I'm so grateful to Alexander for the opportunity to spend this much time with each of these Brunhildes, mm-hmm. To have the rehearsal period, to have the time to explore her dramatically and musically. Mm-hmm. And then we're done with Houston. I have a new ring that's been announced in Chicago. I will be doing a cycle in New York. And we'll see about some other things that I am not allowed to tell you about. But she's going to have legs, so right, I'm very excited about that.
Let me ask you about Toronto. Mm-hmm. You're always coming here in the winter.
You know, the funny thing is, I've not really been here in the summer, but I am in love with the city regardless. Mm-hmm. I never mind cold. I just feel like I should bust out into a line from Frozen, but I will refrain. You're welcome. I am floored by the fact that there's a very big city feel to this place, but also a very friendly small town feel to the people that I encounter all the time. It's sort of what you hope every city will be. Everything is available to you, but you can still look up and see sky. Mm-hmm. The water is here. You feel air moving all the time. It's a friendly place. Mm-hmm. I love it here.
Well, I think hopefully you'll be back before long.
I hope so too.
Götterdämmerung is on stage at the Four Seasons Center for the Performing Arts from February 2nd to the 25th. Don't miss out on your chance to see Christine Goerke live. Get your tickets online or call the COC box office.